Before you give me a demonstration of the FA-8, what do we need to do to prepare this room?
Well, we need to get all of the furniture out of this room. We need to remove the appliances. The refrigerator is already out of here. We've removed the table that was here. So that's taken care of. We have full access now to every place where we want to take the abrading machine. Second thing is we need to make sure the floor is completely clean. We're going to use a vacuum and we're going to completely vacuum up this floor so there's no debris, no grit on this floor that could interfere with what the machine's going to do. And then the last thing is we need to make sure that there's no wax or any kind of oil-based soap that's been used to clean this floor. And we verified with the homeowner that she's the original owner and has said she's never used any kind of oil-based soap, so we're fine in that regard.
Good. Okay, before starting it up, what exactly are we trying to accomplish on this floor?
All we want to do is abrade the top coat of finish. That's all this brush is going to do. And what that's going to do is it's going to powder the floor a little bit. You'll see that here in just a minute, and that's going to give us a mechanical bond, a little micro abrasion in the top coat of the floor, so that when we put this next coat of finish on, it'll bond to that underneath finish.
Okay, Brian, show me how this machine works.
Sure. The first thing is it generates very, very little dust. You can see we haven't hung a lot of plastic here. We're not trying to hide from the dust because there's really no risk of that with this unit. We do have it hooked up to a vacuum. So right before I start, I'll turn that vacuum on, and then I'll turn this machine on. Very simple machine to run. There's an on-off switch here where my hand is, and then there's a handle here that lowers the cylindrical brush. And as I move forward, I'm going to lower that brush, and then I'll go a certain distance, and then I'll raise the brush and start backwards, at which point I'll lower it again and come right back over that exact same path, okay?
Okay. Wow, that does look easy.
It is easy.
You want to show me what you've done on the floor here?
Absolutely. I talked a minute ago about needing a micro abrasion in this floor in order for the top coat of finish to adhere to that. You can see there's a little bit of a haze here. We've dulled that top coat of finish. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of a powdering dust on my fingers there. We've done it. We've done exactly what we needed to do. We'll put a top coat of finish on this and the floor will look great.
Okay, do you mind if I try?
Oh, let's go. One thing I do want to mention is before we do this, we're going to overlap each pass. So I'm going to move the machine over a little bit. You'll catch just the last couple inches of that path I made, okay?
Okay. All right, is that it?
That's it.
Okay, well let's get down to business and refinish this floor.
Great. We've abraded the main portion of the floor. It's ready for a new coat of finish. What we haven't gotten to yet though are the toe kick areas and the wall lines. The machine won't get to those, so we're going to do those by hand. The floor is completely abraded. Now we're to the tacking process where we're going to use some damp cloths to get any remaining powder up off the floor and put down the coat of finish.
The floor has been completely abraded and the new finish is down. You can really see the difference.
It looked fresh and clean, and it reflected light well. My cleaning ladies who've done my floors for years and have noticed the finish dulling said it looked great, that it brought out the color in my cabinets, and they thought the job on it was really nice.